Even if you don't have a green thumb, you too can grow your own herbs and vegetables. Alan Joaquin tells us about his new Wiki Garden system that you can install anywhere, even on rooftops.
I'm Alan Joaquin, and I'm a career changer. My background is mainly in horticulture on the landscaping side of things, and I wanted to get into the edible side of things for my son primarily to make sure that he had fresh produce when he was growing up. So when my wife was pregnant, I started thinking about a way to grow organic produce easily and something that my wife could do as well as I can do. And I created the Wiki Garden based on my experience in the commercial side of landscaping. I've just changed it a bit for edible organic food production. Yeah, I've been a landscape contractor for a better part of 20 years. Started actually in high school mowing lawns and worked my way up to doing hydromulching and erosion control, and then did government and state work after that. I'm also a commercial airline pilot. I was flying for Aloha before they went out of business in the late 2000s. And then as my son was being born, and we realized that we may not have that income from Aloha Airlines, I knew I had to do something else. And that's when I decided to take the Wiki Garden to the marketplace and actually try to create an income source out of that idea or that product. The challenge that I found when researching how to grow organic food is managing weeds, managing soil-borne disease and pathogens, and water management. And so when I developed the Wiki Garden, those things were really at the foreground of how do I solve these problems. And the product is kind of unique because it's a modular system. It's all inclusive. It has organic growing media that's well balanced and has lots of organic nutrients already in it. It's got a built-in irrigation system that does precise drip irrigation for it. And the containment system that it's in allows that soil to breathe. So now instead of having a stagnant situation underground where it's prone to insects and disease, you have an above ground modular system that can breathe, that's free draining, and that's really good for the plant's root systems and the microorganisms and living things underneath the ground that the plant relies on. So what I've tried to do is create a system that is very advanced yet very simple. Someone can just hook it up to a garden hose, put a timer on it, and they can start growing their own food. They don't have to have a horticulture or an agriculture background. The Wiki Garden module is designed to last 10 years, really. The irrigation system is designed to last 10 years. However, you will change the outer mesh, and every year you'll empty out the contents. The contents are still good, you just need to add some organic fertilizer to that. I first came across Philip K. White's green roof that they were working on in the newspaper article.
We started the green roof, which we started with the tray portion with the succulents. Actually, Alan contacted me and had seen a story actually on our project and asked if we'd be interested in something edible for the garden. So we kind of got touch base with him and decided it was, perfect fit for what we were looking for, and then proceeded with kind of installing kind of the first phase, which is what we have on the roof now.
The Wiki Garden is available on Oahu at City Mills, the Hawaii Kai location, the Kaneohe location, and the Mililani location.